Hey, welcome back. We are a dog-friendly community. We're always looking at ways to improve dog parks around town. And there are some in the city and there are some in the outskirts, but we have a couple of guests here to talk about a crowdfunding campaign to try to raise money to make one in Little Italy a little better, more improved. And we have Chris Gomez here from the Little Italy Association, District Manager, with your puppy.
It's my baby.
What's your baby's name?
Oso.
Oso, hi.
Say hi, buds.
And this guy's going to get to be 80 pounds, you said?
Big
My
boy.
goodness. So, of course, so you're a dog lover, so you have an interest in finding a place for them to go. Now, this is Amici Park we're talking about. They're going to have this crowdfunding campaign involving a Harry and Mary. We're going to talk to the founder of that in a minute here to try to raise money to make it better. What does it need?
We actually originally worked with the San Diego Unified School District to be able to have a space where dogs could be off leash. People were taking into the kids' play area, so we were able to secure a lease with the school district to create this off-leash area. And now what we're doing is trying to create permanent infrastructure pieces like a water feature, shade systems, and a pop-up store where we can have people be able to utilize the park that are residents of downtown area and Little Italy proper.
You said pop-up, not pop-up.
Pop-up, yeah.
All right, well, that's very good. Well, why don't you walk over with me here? Because I know you're comfortable on that, that couch there, aren't you? And we also have, from Harry and Mary, Summerall Howell is the founder, and you are part of this. So what are you going to be doing?
Yes, so in order to help with the crowdfunding campaign and just kind of create a community space for the dogs, we have opened up a pop-up shop in the park, and all the proceeds are going back to the Little Italy Association to help with beautification. So it's a really good way for us to meet our neighbors and get to know the dogs in the community. And
well, yeah, and that's a good way to go out. So when people come out, when is this going to happen? Is there going to be a day that you're going to have this, or to try to raise money for this?
So we're actually there every day from about 4 to 7 p.m. and
which is good dog walking time
in the park, yes, and then on Saturday and Sunday as well. So
okay, and what are some of the things that you feature?
Well, we feature some collars. These are actually by a local Little Italy artist, and then we also have treats, food, toys, some Honest Kitchen, which is another San Diego company. So we really like to keep it in the community.
Okay, well, I think this is really important. I mean, we all know, Clint's joining us now. We all know how much people love their animals here in San Diego.
You know, one thing I'll tell you is we used to have a dog named Princess who we rescued off the street, and she developed what's called kennel neuroses, and it's where they chew at their skin, they bite it, it's terrible. And so we got her out of what we call the pound, I guess, or the animal shelter. And part of her recovery was to get her out to a dog park, to interact, to let her roam free and socialize. So this really is important. Another thing is she was a large dog, and we used to try to bathe her in the bathtub. We gave up on that and started going to a dog groomer, and that's another important part. Is it just makes it so much easier with a place like this, and just to socialize with other animals and other people. That's really important.
It certainly is, and especially in those for lack of a better word, inner city areas too. You know, so it's important to have spaces for dogs, and everybody feels like we need more.
Definitely. I mean, the closest park to Little Italy outside of East Village is in the Balboa area, which is a great, huge open space. Oh, hey, bud.
Oh, good. Here,
you know what? You told me
to
play.
Here,
I'll hold him while you do that.
I
want to pet this guy.
Yeah, should we bring these guys? Oh, you can get it? Okay, so Phil can get a shot of this. Here, can just do any tricks?
So, he does sit, shake.
Sit. Sit.
Oh, you're gonna have more? Okay. Oh, watch
he's
the
like,
water.
water time.
Look at the water.
See, we got our water feature right here.
Oh, look, he's drinking the water. An instant water fountain. That is so funny.
Yes, but we're definitely looking at creating an urban environment where, it's great for our residents and also our four-legged friends. And, we understand that the space is not the largest, but we do model our park after a lot of neighborhoods like in New York and Brooklyn and bigger cities that are higher density like the downtown area is.
Sit.
Oh,
Sit.
No, sit.
Sit.
Also sit.
Yeah.
Good
oh, so
boy.
gentle. Took it so gently.
Hey, is this one over here Toto from The Wizard of Oz? I mean,
yeah. Toto wants another treat. Yeah, look at that. So mellow. Okay, so how can people get involved and help you out?
We have an Indiegogo campaign going right now. Actually, we received our first large contribution from Gina Champion Kane in honor of her pup. It was she purchased the water feature, so our $75.
Oh, watch out with the water.
There we go. Trying to absorb all the water.
LittleItalyDogPark.com. We're going to see you tomorrow morning on San Diego
See you
Living.
later.